Hey guys, Fancy Man here. Today I'm going to show you the FRONTSIDE MISTY AK-47 paint job that I did on one of my airsoft guns. The FRONTSIDE MISTY AK-47 is one of my favorite looking guns in CSGO, and I decided I wanted to paint one on an airsoft gun for myself, just because I liked the way it looked so much. I started by picking up an AK-47 airsoft gun from Academy Sports. It was cheap, only $50, but it broke within the hour. But that's fine. I wanted to use it as a display piece and paint it. I didn't want to use it. A few days later, I went to Home Depot and picked up some different colors of spray paint and some frog tape, some paint brushes from Hobby Lobby, and went home to get started. I used the strap to hang it up to the ceiling of my garage, and after about 10 minutes of using the spray paint, I had the black undercoat finished. I went on and did another black coat the next day to cover up any thin spots of paint or any spots that I missed the first time around. Then, I added these blue lines by spraying the blue paint onto a piece of cardboard and dipping a paintbrush in it. I did this because I didn't feel like wrapping up the whole thing in frog tape, just to cut it out and add a few lines of blue. For the 2 days that dried, I wrapped up a magazine with frog tape, cutting out the painted section of the magazine, and then sprayed on a white primer coat. I also added white and blue section towards the front of the gun on top, and added some blue lines to the magazine after I carefully removed the tape. The next day, I carefully painted the black stripes and blue circle as well as the blue outline onto the magazine. Taking a little break from updating you on the way the gun's turning out, my real-life Huntsman knife arrived from Amazon, linked so that you can buy your own in the description below. Now back to the gun. I did a whole lot of work to the stock of the gun and more detail work right above the trigger and magazine slot as well as the front. About a week later, after forgetting and putting off working on it, I added the blue detail work on the top of the gun, and over the next 2 weeks I took time copying it to the other side of the gun. And then, my work was done. Here's the final result of my CSGO FRONTSIDE MISTY AK-47 airsoft gun. I think it turned out great. If you want to potentially see more airsoft gun or any other objects or things getting painted, or some CSGO clips, or really any other games or videos in general, make sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for checking me out.